Good to see you.
Who's next?
You make it too easy.
I've got you in my sights.
Hey everyone, how you all doing? So the Overwatch 2 beta's out, and I just wanted to sit down and chat to you all about it and give you my opinions. So when I loaded up the game, the first thing I did was cue the tank role, pick Doomfist, and then I played him for about 20 games in a row. Doomfist is my favorite character in Overwatch 1, so I was just really interested to see his changes. Wait, I wonder if I can empower my punch and punch them off the map. Oh my god, dude, I fucking, dude! Oh my god!
Jesus Christ!
Wait, I'm gonna hit him off the map, hold up. Do you think you can still do Overwatch 1 rollouts? I'm gonna try it. Whee! Oh. So in Overwatch 1, you know, he has his slam, he has his uppercut, his rocket punch, and he can do a lot of explosive damage, right? Because he's a DPS. In Overwatch 2, Doom has switched from DPS to tank. And I was kind of worried about this before I played. I thought, what if they change my favorite character in a way that I don't like, you know? But you know, they actually managed to make Doomfist even more fun. Like, I don't know how they did it, but they did it. So yeah, he's a tank. They removed his uppercut and they replaced it with a new ability called Power Block, where you can protect yourself from damage. So the great thing about this ability is that if you block enough damage, it will supercharge your next rocket punch. It's just really fun diving the enemy team, baiting out damage with the block, and then doing these super punches. The super punches are extremely fast, you go really far, and you can hit multiple players at once. And this looks and sounds all very overpowered, but overall, Doomfist actually does a lot less damage now since he's a tank. So, you know, it's kind of fair, I would say. Basically, all his explosive damage is kind of traded for more survivability, and I actually really like it. I've been really enjoying playing. So like I said, you know, he's lost his uppercut. However, his seismic slam has been changed. You don't just hop forward anymore, and there's no indicator slam either. You can now just leap up into the air, right? And it's a bit like Winston's jetpack. It also doesn't knock enemies into the air anymore, it just kind of slows them down. So yeah, you know, Doomfist had a lot of mobility in Overwatch 1, right? He's extremely fast. In Overwatch 2, yo, Doom is even faster, bro. Like, you can go from the spawn to the objective in about 5 seconds. And this is because you can cancel your abilities. So you can use Seismic Slam into the air, straight into a rocket punch, and you can just launch yourself across the map. Yeah, I'm just really impressed with the new Doom. I think they really nailed it, and it's a lot of fun. I have an idea here. I'm gonna try and get to their zones so quick that I can maybe boot them off at the start. I'm ready. I just have to get to, like, I need to get to their spawn ultra quick.
Ultra quick?
Alright, I'm here.
You have a lot of enemies. Enemy here.
No! I had it fully charged! No! Okay, what should we talk about next? Let's talk about 5v5. I probably should have started with this, but I was just excited about Doom. So, Overwatch 1, it's 6v6, 2 tanks on each team. Overwatch 2 is 5v5, there's only 1 tank on each team now. And this makes the gameplay surprisingly different, you know? Basically, they've done a switcheroo with the stuns and the crowd control. So none of the DPS can stun anymore, only the tanks can stun. Which is why Doomfist had to go to the tank role, because, you know, obviously he does stuns and crowd control. For example, I think if you think of a stun in Overwatch, you think about Cassidy and his flashbang. He doesn't have his flashbang anymore. It's been replaced by a grenade. And it's a bit like a Halo sticky grenade, but it's very close range. This grenade. You just shoot them in the body and then walk away.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
But I really love this tank and CC change because it means that there's only one hero on each team that can stun. And I love that. It just means you can do what you want to do without getting shut down constantly. I feel like in Overwatch 1, there was a lot of stun locking going on. There was a lot of stun locking. It's a bit like you're playing a beat 'em up game and you just get stun locked 10-hit comboed. So after I collected a bunch of Doom gameplay, I thought, okay, now it's time to try the new hero, Sojourn. Sojourn is another DPS hero, and I know supports. We have about 17 DPS heroes now and only 7 supports. You know, my healers are out here dying, bruh. But hopefully we get a support as the next hero. Anyway, yep, Sojourn. DPS with a high damage railgun and some really fast and fun movement abilities. So her railgun primary fire is kind of like a projectile-based assault rifle, and when you do damage with it, you generate energy. The secondary fire is this high damage hit scan sniper shot that will consume the energy. It does about 260 damage per headshot, and that's crazy. When I was trying to get clips with Sojourn, I just kept trying to charge the railgun to 100% and get those one-shot kills, and it was really fun trying to do that. So Sojourn also has this movement ability called Powerslide, and it's this rocket-powered slide that can be cancelled into a super jump. You can get around the map really quickly with it, and you can dodge enemy attacks, you can jump to the high ground very quickly, and it's a very useful ability. She also has this other ability called Disruptor Shot, where you fire this energy ball and it deals damage and snares enemies. It deals a ton of damage actually, but it's quite easy to move out of. Sojourn is all about damage and mobility, so obviously she's extremely squishy. So let's talk about the ultimate ability. It's called Overclock, and when you activate it, your railgun energy will automatically charge. And this just allows you to shoot a load of high damage sniper shots. So these shots also pierce enemies, so you can get collateral kills with it. It's crazy. It's really cool. But anyway, overall, I'm really impressed with Sojourn's design. Ultimately, she is just all down to how well you can hit headshots while staying on the move, you know? Okay, so let's talk about the role passives now. Basically, each role, tank, DPS, and support, each have a unique passive. Tanks have reduced knockback, the DPS have a movement speed increase, and the supports, they have passive healing. I wasn't sure about these changes to begin with because honestly, when I was playing DPS, I felt like an old man. Like, I felt, oh, this game is so unbelievably fast. I think it's a good thing though, because the DPS can chase down their targets easier, the tanks can manage the fight, make space without getting booped off the map, and the healers can heal up without having to use an ability on themselves, you know? So let me know what you think about the passives. I think they're good. I like them. Keep them. So finally, the last thing I want to talk about are some more controversial topics about Overwatch 2. I think people who have stuck with the game all these years are just extremely happy to get any type of new content. That's including myself. However, I think casual players or people who haven't played before are looking at the game and they're kind of struggling to see what's new about it, and they're wondering why it's even called Overwatch 2. The thing I'm worried about is that first impressions are very important, right? And outside of the Overwatch community, the reception isn't that great. I think the main headline is that it's just Overwatch 1 with a small update, right? And honestly, I completely understand this. I do think it was quite bold of Blizzard to name the game Overwatch 2 and only showcase a small amount of new content. The thing is, the game feels a lot better than it ever has, right? And there's a lot of quality game design in there. It's just being marketed in an odd way. I don't really understand it. You know, Overwatch should be a live game with regular updates, just like it used to be. You know, all anyone has ever wanted is for them to continue updating it. And hopefully that's going to happen now, starting with the beta. We shall see. Overwatch is one of my favorite games, and I just really want to see it succeed big time, you know? That's all I wanted to talk about. Leave a like for more content. I really appreciate it. You can follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and you can join my Discord if you like. I hope you all have a good day, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.